What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great Friday. The weekend is here, and well, I'm back again with video number 4, and we've got lots of news here going on, a lot of misinformation out there, so keeping you up to date with everything. Go check those videos out. Maybe someone's trying to convince you that Slay demanded a trade, or it's a bad thing Elliott got restructured. I see it all out there. It's wild, but taking care of it for you a little bit earlier. So go check those out. But I've got a little something for you here. We are not live today, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. But right now, I've got the official 2023 draft picks for the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, we knew we had two first round picks, a second round pick, third round pick, and 2 7s. But now we know exactly what picks they are. And we know the Texans just lost a 5th rounder. So we moved up in those 7th rounders a little bit. But look, I think big things are coming in this draft again. And, only 6 picks, but we got 2 first rounders. You could definitely trade out of one of those, move back, acquire more. We've got extra picks in the future years. So let's take a look here at these picks. You've got pick number 10 and pick number 30 in the first round. Then you've got pick number 62 in the second and 94 in the third. So you've got 4 picks in the top 100. Oh, hell yeah. Then you've got 219 and 248 rounding it out in the 7th. And you know how we will try to probably package those up for a 6th rounder, or he'll do something. It'll be something ridiculous. But I imagine we acquire more, do more. And look, there's a lot of talent in this draft. So try not to let the media get you worked up too much. I already see it. The season's over and free agency hasn't even begun. Let's go through that first. You remember last year when the season was over, the first few days of free agency, and yeah, like we said then, let's stay patient and see what actually happens before we trust in what these guys that don't know anything about football say. That's just my opinion. But just go back, look at what they said about Jalen Hurts, Nick Sirianni. If you want to know if these people know football, just go look at what they said last year and you'll see, well, they're just trying to get people worked up. So let them get worked up. We're excited about the future of this team still because, well, you saw those picks for this year. Look at the picks in the future years. So you've got those 2 firsts, second, third, 2 7s, but then you've got 8 picks the next couple years there. Look, first, second, 2 seconds, a third, a fourth, and then probably 2 fifths and a 6th. That regular one's not turning into a 4th. And then you see in 25, we got all 7 of our picks and then an additional 7th from New Orleans. So 8 picks in the next 2 drafts after this. So again, you can move all of those pieces that you see right there in this draft, acquire more for now. Whatever you want to do, get more for later. I mean, there is a lot of ammo here. We talk about the Eagles creating cap space. You already saw Toth let go, Elliott restructured. So those moves are happening. I know the media says they can't, but well, we're going to watch them happen. So Slay, Johnson, all trying to get restructured here. And look, these guys won a little bit more money. They made it to the Super Bowl. Makes sense. So their agents are doing what they can, and they're going to test the trade market with Slay. They're going to find out how much money he is worth and hope that the Eagles will give that to him. Then you have Lane Johnson also trying to get his, and they're going to try to restructure him, but it's got to be at the right price here. So I will keep you up to date with all those things, but just wanted to give you these draft picks. But I would love to hear your thoughts. If you got anything from this, do me a favor, hit that like button. You can always subscribe down below. But until next time, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. And as always, go Birds!